Welcome back to
Hi.
our Tonelico Qoga. We, wanted to wind down after last episode, which if you're not watching the chronological playlists, might not make a whole lot of sense, but we're gonna do some item crafting. We only have 4 recipes here that we have enough materials to craft more than one time, so we're just going to do these 4 with all 3 girls and call it an episode. Stick medicine.
Are we caught up on all of Tyria's?
I think so. We did
okay.
all the items and we did all the equipments.
Okay.
Or did we do all the equipments? Did we
I
finish the bottom half?
Don't remember. Doesn't matter tonight.
Okay.
We'll go back and figure it out.
How can we get critical hits more often?
I'm sorry, but I only specialize in song magic. I don't know anything about striking. Hi, Sammy. Come here, baby. I've never even thought about how to perform critical hits at will.
Yeah, they just sort of happen randomly.
But when you do it, don't you feel like your body has wings or something?
I feel like I was able to wield weapons without actually feeling their weight.
Our bodies sometimes just click in a way that lets us realize our body's full potential. But it's all by accident. Critical hits are a function of sheer luck. At least I've always believed so.
That is possible. I mean, that probably is the right answer, mathematically speaking.
Are you going to look for the moves that are best suited for triggering a critical hit?
If I could do that, that would be the best, but it might take years.
I think most likely you'll never find the answer.
I think I'll use a different strategy and just hope it works out. Critic oil. An ointment that lets you... Sammy is batting at the microphone. It's finished!
Is this an ointment?
Try applying a dab of it.
Huh? What? Feels like my body's as light as the wind.
I got a hint from Coconuts comments. When you get a critical hit, it feels like your body's lighter and your weapon has no weight. So if I artificially make that happen, then our bodies might go with the flow.
So we'll feel little to no weight from our weapons?
Yep. So even if you can't make a critical hit happen, you can still swing your weapon harder than usual.
Maybe just wielding the weapon with our full strength can generate the energy of a critical hit.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
I think this is a heck of a dream item to use in battles.
See? Then the Critic Oil Plus is done.
You mean this is an upgraded version of that useless critic oil? If you name it an upgraded version of a useless item, it'll ruin its great image. I think it should be called Super Hit.
That's cute.
Sammy.
She didn't deactivate the recording, did she? No.
No.
Medical bag. Hey Doc, as a medical doctor, a very portable bag is a must, right? Yes, although I can do only so much outside of the clinic.
When you need to use large pieces of medical equipment outside of your clinic, it's impossible, right?
So what I'm making now is something you're gonna love, Doc. It's a special medical bag that has some tricks to it. Oh, that sounds exciting. I'm looking forward to it. It's done. I hope Doc will like it. Well, this trunk looks very high-tech. Huh? This is... Wait, these are... Wait, and this and... Oh my gosh.
Alto, what are all those little gadgets in the trunk?
Well, I figured that a few of the big machines in the clinic could be shrunk and used in the field. I couldn't fit everything in, but I shrank some of the doc's equipment and integrated them into the trunk. This is a really good idea. I'll be able to do more house calls, so to speak. It's like an auto dock truck. Hey, I like it. I'm gonna steal your name for it. What about you, Saki? What do you think?
Well, what about Be Good Box?
Let's have Aoto decide which name to use. He is the one who made it, after all. Worker armor.
Aren't you going a little overboard with the iron plates?
Really? But this is the best way to raise an armor's defense.
But isn't this a piece of clothing? Aren't those plates more suitable for armor?
You think so too? Well, but this piece of clothing is pretty mobile and athlete-friendly too.
I think you're dreaming, Alto.
It's sort of heavy.
Of course. Can't you see all these iron plates? How many of them do you think you used to make this?
Coconut, that face looks very similar to the face Finnell was making just now. But you can still wear it and it'll fortify you.
You'd better fortify your defense after sacrificing so much mobility. Otherwise, it's a piece of crap. But it has become sort of stronger looking. Looks like armor a dignified knight on horseback would wear. It would crush the horse. No dignified knight would wear anything this ugly.
What was she about to say? Croy wouldn't wear anything
Yeah.
this ugly.
Sorry. Well, she calls him Crow.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry for yelling at you. I got a little excited.
Anyway, it's finished, so this is fine, right? The name should be Safety Uniform.
I think the name should be a little more dignified. I say it be named Red Steely.
Huh?
No.
Famous Protector. What is the most vital thing to being a superhero? A quirk?
Well, popularity amongst children? Sammy?
What are you doing?
She's stuck.
Oh. Okay, she unstuck herself.
You are going to kill yourself if you jump from that height. I don't care if cats land on their feet, you're gonna break a leg. I am not rushing you to the vet. For those watching, my cat just got herself stuck halfway off the top step through the banister.
It's a fence banister style thing with bars. I see. Well, that wasn't the kind of vitalness I was talking about. There should be more than just one thing, like integrity, justice, and super moves.
Secret identity, too.
You guys were so close! Saki, you almost got it right. That would be exactly what I'm making right now.
How is a secret identity close to the right answer? Do you mean helmets or masks or something like that?
Close. You'll see when it's done.
I don't like where this is going. Alto is, as always, the most wound up of all of us.
I'm the synthesis.
It's a ninja outfit. It's an entire superhero outfit.
Now, it's ready! Infinity Cos Armor!
This looks like the Ninja Power Rangers armor. What year did this come out?
2010?
Oh, that was way beyond the Ninja Ranger thing.
It's a throwback.
Wow, that's a ninja costume!
When I was making it, I was thinking about ninja superheroes. How is it? Cool, huh? Huh?
Yes, I think children will like it when they see it. It's a Power Ranger reference, Travis. Hawaiian ninja. I think there are much better superhero archetypes out there. Giant robot. Robots?
Wait, that was my mistake. You're not allowed to steal it.
Okay, well, I don't watch Power Rangers anymore, and the only one Ninja Rangers I remember right after like, the movie. I think it was the first movie. It was either the first or second movie, I can't remember. Giant robots, wild men.
Wild men? You mean like, Tarzan? I'm blanking. What's a wild man superhero?
The Hulk?
Okay, I guess that makes sense. What's wrong with a ninja superhero?
Oh, I see. This is your pet superhero class.
It's just a cosplay costume, right? I don't think you'll have much time to wear. I don't think you'll have much time to wear what he's making either. What are you talking about? This is much stronger than most armor. First of all, a superhero without a fortified combat suit is nothing. You seem to take a lot of care when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Am I the only one who thinks the cuts and seams are all facing the wrong way? Oh, you're right. Who did you make this for, Alto?
You Rabbitails, of course. That's why this is in a Kunoichi style.
But I don't think I can fit in that.
What? Oh, it looks like you made this for our sizes by mistake.
I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to imagine that. I really don't want to imagine that.
I'd fucking wear it. Oh! My girlfriend is shaking her head at me. You don't want me to dress up as a Kunoichi?
No.
You don't think I'd make a good, I don't know any Kunoichi from anime.
Well, you know one from a game. Kimikiku from Hakuoki.
Ah, yes.
And no, you're not Kimikiku. You're Kazuma.
Who's Kurenai? Oh, it looks like you made this for our sizes by mistake, Alto.
Literally any female Naruto character. We don't speak of Naruto in this house. I know it's just a superhero costume, but a girl superhero can't fight evil in guy clothes.
I can't believe it! I put a lot of effort into making this get-up!
You seemed really happy You seemed really happy making it, though. You got that at least. Alto, there's something I want to say. This is for a superhero of hopeful children. We should avoid a name like Cause Armor. Fruit Samurai. Should be more like a ninja costume. For example, Spooky Hood.
Spooky Hood?
Welcome to the intricacies and complexities of good cosplay.
Truly, this game was ahead of its time. Well, ahead of our time, at least. Ahead of my time. I wasn't cosplaying in 2010, that's for sure.
I was.
Alright.
That's actually when I started cosplaying.
Critical Oil. Plus. Or what do we call it? Super Hit.
Come here, Sammy.
Whoa, blah, blah, blah.
Sammy, come here.
Welcome back, cat. Sammy!
That was a critical oil, wasn't it?
I'm thinking of making an upgraded version of that. I mean, to be completely honest, you know that Critic Oil... What?
This is not working.
Wasn't exactly useful, right?
Come here so I can take a picture of you, cat.
Mommy, I want to be in the picture.
Can't see through Kayla.
Down!
Wasn't completely useless, but sure wasn't good enough to be called reliable.
Yeah, I hoped it would help us get more critical hits. Whoops, I missed a line. Pleasant, that's all I can say. Theoretically, it should be a regular attack, but it feels like my body has grown wings or something. Oh, I guess Kokono is asking how a critical hit feels.
Exactly. So you can swing faster than normal.
The feeling's almost addicting.
The only drawback is that it only happens occasionally and never on command. I see. I'm kind of jealous. Maybe I should train to fight with weapons too.
There, Critic Oil Plus is done. This one's a few times more effective than the previous version. Only a few.
I would recommending using the name Critic Oil if the original one wasn't a good item. If this item really does make critical hits happen more often, we should forget about the old name. But is it that much more effective than Critic Oil was?
This makes your body and weapon feel as light as air, allowing you to move dramatically as hell. So you can wield your weapon to your maximum potential.
That sounds like it really can artificially instigate critical hits. Plus, you can wield your weapon without feeling its weight, right? That sounds pretty awesome.
I know I'm gonna get addicted to this.
That's bad.
I mean, I literally am going to get addicted to it, so much so that I won't be able to fight without it. Oh shit.
Sounds like it's intoxicating.
No, the item itself isn't harmful. Really, I promise.
I'm a little scared now. Why don't we call it Crisis Criticaller?
Crisis Criticaller, huh? Autodoc trunk. Doc, don't you have a medical bag?
I do, but it doesn't have much in it. I don't normally get to see patients outside the clinic.
Oh, so if you don't have the resources to make house calls, and of course you wouldn't need a good medical bag to take with you.
But if you did have one, it'd be more convenient, wouldn't it?
Yes, I believe so. Why, do you think you could make one?
Yeah, of course. Let me handle it. I'll make you the best medical kit ever, Doc.
This is a medical bag? Looks to me like a collection of small gadgets.
That's because it's a medical clinic bag. This bag's got an entire medical facility inside it.
No way! So it's a portable miniature doctor's office?
I shrank all the important medical equipment and put it in this bag. What do you think?
Unbelievable! This is practically a portable hospital!
But Alto, you don't know much about medical devices, do you? How did you know how to shrink them so small without sacrificing their functionality?
I streamlined everything, removing unused parts and prioritizing portability. Wasn't a big deal.
Well, it's simply amazing that you managed to make everything so compact.
Well, try using it to see how well it works. This is all I can do, the rest is up to your skills. So as far as its name goes, what about Autodoc Trunk?
I think you can call it something as advanced as an auto-medicalizer.
I don't think it needs such a fancy name.
A medicalizer isn't a thing, Finno.
Well, fuck you too! After the shit I went through. Let me have this. Hi, Sammy.
Are you done pacing back and forth? steel plates are really convenient. If I use a lot of them, it'll become a whole suit of armor.
See, now I'm worried. She's out of my sight. I can't see what she's doing.
She's not through the rails.
Okay. Isn't this just a piece of clothing fortified with steel plates in the most cumbersome way?
But it's more flexible than plate mail and lighter than chain mail, so what's the big deal?
But these plates are pretty heavy too.
Maybe they are for you, Fiddle, but for me, these are nothing.
I mean, if you can put too many of them on a garment, it may cause it to tear apart.
Ah,
Didn't you think about that?
maybe it's not the smartest idea to attach too many metal plates to a piece of fabric, huh?
This is no longer armor nor clothes.
At last, it's done.
I've got a little beef with the appearance, but sure enough, it looks like armor. Sure isn't attractive, though.
Don't be so harsh. I tried really hard on this.
Well, if I hadn't pointed out the armor thing, it would have been a complete failure.
Well, fine, I'll give you that one. All the credit goes to you.
That's what you get when you make stuff on a whim. That's what you get when you make...
That's what you get when you make stuff on a whim.
Whoa. Drown out all my sense with
The sound
Ouch.
of metal plates.
I was gonna say Alto's stupid face. You're so random. So, since Finnell is the MVP of the synthesis, what do you think is the best name for it? The name should be cool at least. What about Steel Guard?
Steel Guard! I think it should simply be safety uniform.
Even the names are cool.
Steel Guard! Truly ahead of its time. What I'm making right now is perhaps the best costume I've ever made for you, Finnell.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And it'll be really awesome. Look forward to it.
Yes, I'm expecting a lot of good things from it.
Are you okay? You don't look too happy.
I was wondering briefly what Alto's definition of cool was. Fuck you, Travis. And all the answers I came up with were tragic.
That's probably uncalled for.
Yeah, Coconut, what I'm making right now is really cool. Don't be jealous. Alright, it's done now. How is it, Finnell? Do you like it?
What is this?
It's called Infinity Cost Armor. It's actually much harder than regular armor.
But this is a Kunoichi costume. And I don't think it's the right size for me.
Really? I think this is fine.
What?
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 Really? Really? I think this is for Agile Finnell.
What's that supposed to mean? But can we really call this a Kunoichi outfit?
I don't think so. Well, maybe. It's a little flowery for a ninja.
This is for a superhero ninja! Of course it's a little flamboyant, or the action figures won't sell.
Well, ninjas are supposed to do undercover missions, right? Hot pink sort of defeats the purpose. That is not hot pink.
If she's too inconspicuous, who'd watch her show? The rule is superheroes are flamboyant and cool.
Is this perceived as cool? I really don't understand.
Well, anyway, here you go, Fennel.
Huh? But this is not the right size at all. Oh yeah, I think this is too big for Fennel.
No way! Yes, it's actually too big. I think you overestimated her body size. I think this is just about the right size for me or Alto.
Not that I'm volunteering, but it looks like I might be able to barely fit in there. Good for you, Alto. Now you can wear this cool ninja suit.
This is for a female ninja. I don't think I can...
You can hide your face. No one will know you're a guy.
Damn it!
Let's change the name to Infinity Alto. He just messed up the size, but that tiny mistake caused a horrible tragedy for him.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering. I think Fennel and Coconut are about the same size, so why can Coconut wear it while Fennel can't?
Some secrets about girls can't be discovered by being a doctor, but by playing doctor.
Oh, that's Fennel. Do you want to do the 4 with Tyria, or do you want to stop here since it's 10 o'clock?
It's 10 o'clock. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Well then, that's all for this episode and this recording session.
Alright, guys. We will see you tomorrow for more Fire Emblem Fates.
Ooh.
And I will see you guys Tuesday for more Kage is Bored.
Ooh.
In the meantime, mata ne.
Ooh. I mean, good night.
Hey guys! Do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you. If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today. If you've had enough sugary harem anime bullshit, click the box on the right for Pastaween 2018. If you can't get enough sugary harem anime bullshit, you're my kind of viewer. Click the box on the left for more Tonelico. Till next time.